Okay. Should be going, I think. Wait for somebody to arrive. So far, there's nobody. I'm sure there'll be somebody, though. Hey, there we go. Now we have Hound. Can you, like, confirm a message that you can hear me? Just so I know everything's working right. OBS updated, so I just want to make sure everything's running as smoothly as possible. Okay. Let me make sure this is all good. I'll take requests at the end, Hound. Not at the start, just matter of principle. Nice. I'm gonna refresh one more time just so it's more current, just because I think it might be behind a bit. Well, it might get weird. Just wanted to make sure that it was as live as possible. Okay, let us get going. This first one is interesting to say the least. Okay, it's interesting that I get a notification for myself that I am now live streaming on my phone. It has been a while. Surprised you're the only one in the chat so far, Hound. Then again, there might be a lot of people that are asleep. Okay. This one's going to be bizarre because this guy essentially wanted every segment of this song to be its own thing. I just have to remember what these segments were. Actually, I don't need to remember. I can pull it up simultaneously and do it that way. Give me one moment. That's the amount of Mario Kart videos this guy wanted. Give me... Okay. So he wanted this to be its own segment, and this one to be its own segment. He wanted each segment of the song to essentially play at the same time. Don't necessarily think that's gonna work, but sure, man, we'll try it. I have no idea what that is. Might as well just do that and then delete it. Make room. Bonk. And then we can just... There we are. Okay. Next segment. Hopefully these are all the same BPM. If they're not, that's going to be a problem. 226. Actually, this is going to be somewhat of a medley, I guess. Okay. So this one might take a while, or it might be pretty short. Oh gosh, hold on. I should split this first before I fragment it. 226, so about here. Okay, so here. I don't even know where that kicked off from, but it looks to be probably here if I had to guess. Be a good guesstimate. Okay. Next time it splits, 409-ish area. Boy, that's a long one. Long running margin there. Hey, now we're getting more people. Hello, Foxy, and hello, Kira? Yes, probably there. Nice beat. Well, that's only the start of it. Yes, I am doing the requests that people made to me in the last live stream. Or at least probably most of them, because there was one that was a little bit like, may not be able to do it. Okay, so simple enough right here. Oh yeah, that's blatantly obvious. Alrighty. So this is essentially a bunch of King Boo themes from Luigi's Mansion, and this guy wanted all of them to be played at once, even though they're essentially just different phases of one boss fight. But, hey, you never know. You never know. The next cut is here. Interesting. Part of me wants to say here, part of me wants to say there. Which one is it? For now I'll say here, actually, just to be safe, because that is a pretty sharp cutoff. Usually a sharp cutoff like that means a new phase. Okay, next, 648. This is either going to be very long or very short. Okay, so here. Oh yeah, there we go. Again, pretty blatantly obvious based on that cutoff. Okay, now we align them all. Or at least most of them, let me see, because there's a phase 1 and a phase 2 in several segments. So, phase 1, there's this catching one, which I would assume is part of it. Regardless, this one is going to be in a phase 1. Okay, let me add another track that I will delete and then place it there. This mashup request that this person gave me is the definition of all or nothing. So phase 1, that would essentially be it. Let me make sure I have the phases that he wanted right. Medley, medley, medley. Oh, the last stand has a medley. Oh boy, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Well, we're gonna find out then. He did say he wanted this one to be in, I'm pretty sure, both phases, so there we go. And then there's phase 1. This is phase 2. This is a phase 2. And then this is apparently a phase 1 and 2. So we gotta add one more line. Put this all the way at the bottom. Okay, now for the fun part. Figure out. They should be the same BPM. If they're not, I'm literally not going to really entertain this much. Oh! Withered Morpho, that should be interesting. Kira, you'll essentially get a sense of that during this stream. Depends on many factors. Yeah, as Flo said, it depends. They can be really quick or they can take longer. I generally take longer because I'm usually very ultra detailed about my music that I make. So I tend to take longer usually, but everybody has their own style, but I tend to be a little bit more slow-paced compared to others. Okay, so... That's faster than this, I think. this might be tricky. Oh boy. Okay. So this one essentially has an extra little flare after each segment. The other one does not. This is already going to be fun. Yeah, they all seem to be the same BPM. It's just, well, let's just see how these two sound together. I would imagine it will be kind of out of sync. They're the same BPM if I had to guess, but one is segmented weirdly compared to the other. That is my guess for at least these two tracks. If I had to take a guess at it. Let's make sure though, 'cause, Then again, like, I don't know. This one's weird. This one's definitely weird. Oh, come on, computer. Alright, let's see how this probably is not going to sound good. Actually somewhat works. I think the beats might just be slightly misaligned because the intros. Slightly. Not that slightly. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. There's something off about these. I just can't label it. I just don't think it's BPM. Like, their BPMs seem like they're the same. I just can't quite figure out what's off about them. Flip a clip. It can take a while to get used to. No problem with that. Alright, well, let's just see how this one goes with it. Because this is essentially what rounds out phase 1, so let's see how this one is. Well, that's definitely faster. Oh boy. Just before 7. Let's see if there's like a double time thing. Yeah, this one's definitely faster. This one is probably not going to make the cut. If I had to make a guess. Okay. Let's see here. This one is essentially phase 1, but just probably a little bit faster if I had to guess. Okay. Interesting, I can't really tell where it repeats. This might be a better fit with this part than this part is. Because I think this has an extra bit with it. Like, I swear, this part's weird. Okay. $155. Okay. The Flight of the Bumblebees remix. That's an accurate description of it, though. Hello, Kirby. I am doing your request later, by the way. Okay, so 140, 155, 155, and 160. Interesting. Okay, so I'll make all of these 160 and see what I can do. If that's indeed the case. 140, 160. Boy, that's quite a change, but I guess it makes sense. Alright. Wait, this is the 161. No, wait, no, it's not. No, this is the 155 one. Ooh, okay. We'll see. This one. Okay. 155 to 160. Oh. Ow. Oh, wait. No. I think this one was also 140, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe? It's hard to read this one, but I think it was 140 as well. We'll find out. This is gonna get frenzied, I'd be willing to bet. And then this one's 160. Yep. Okay. So let's get it going. Yeah, this one has extra bits to it. I'm certain of that now. This one I don't think does. Okay, the bass on these is a bit high. Oh, these fit together very well. Let me just make sure they're aligned, which they definitely aren't. They definitely are not. So just after 59.9. Okay. 59.9, and just after. Yeah, they're off, I figured. Not off by much, but off. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end up scrapping the first part of this request. Because these two go together, the first bit has an extra little bit with it that just makes it completely not agreeable. Also, I feel like the BPMs of these are just slightly different because now they don't seem to align whatsoever. So, yeah, that doesn't seem right. Because it is right with it, and then it jumps ahead. So maybe there's like a looping issue at some point. Oop. Unfortunately, Kirby, they didn't really, because I needed a decryption code to get into your files. So it didn't allow me in. But the playlist you made greatly helped, because I was able to find all the songs you wanted very quickly. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate the effort. Don't let that go unsaid. So yeah, that part's not going to be used. We'll stick with this. Where does it repeat? Seems like right here. Yeah, they're aligned. They are aligned, so there's a looping issue somewhere. Oops, did not want to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Where do we start this? Hold on a second. I think that may have been the mess up point. Aha. Seems as though it is. The loops are slightly different. Oh, but what does this one go with? I could just... Yeah, let me split off this one and sort of mend that. Thing is, this one's hard to tell where it aligns, because it's bizarre. Like, it has the same sort of thing where the loop just seems like it's at a weird point. But then again, I don't necessarily know how it is at the beginning. Hold on. I should be able to tell here where the loop point is. Oh, it's way behind. Okay. Okay. Oops. I think no, I didn't do anything wrong there. Is it behind? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It should be essentially aligned with the loops. Okay. Let me just remember 6 seconds. Six seconds. There we go. And then... Oh, come on. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay. Phase 2 bits at the end. I can't necessarily just hit go back to beginning. Alright. Back to 6 seconds. Now I can move this. Hopefully. This thing has any mercy whatsoever. Maybe there. Should be fine. Maybe. Well, let's find out. Gosh dang it. I need to just get rid of this. Let's kill you, kill you. We'll put you way back here so you don't interfere for now. There. Oh, that's just a repeat. Oh, for goodness sakes, I wouldn't have spent that much effort going through the darn alignment here. If I knew that was a reset, I could just loop it. Ay. Okay, well, guess what? We'll just loop it. And that'll be phase 1. Okay, one more phase to go. And I think that sounded very well. And we'll do the voluming in a bit. So we don't need this because it then goes into phase 2. And I mean, I'll add stuff in between, of course, but for now it's just all about getting the things right. Don't know where this one transitions to phase 2, if it ever even does, but we'll find out. That's a lot more. Oh, well, I didn't. Whoops. Phantasmic I thought that said potato for a second. Interesting. Would I do a Witherstorm mashup? Potentially. You know. I mean, the Witherstorm mashups usually do, like, what, the 3 Wither themes? Which that might be a little complicated, but probably nothing I can't handle. Anyway, we need to discover where this transitions to phase 2. That's the sole objective. Don't think it has a phase 2. Okay, so it's just that again. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll move you. Does your phase 2 sound any different from your phase 1? If it doesn't, I'm deleting it. does sound different. We'll see if that means it's like actually different. So we'll put you. So this is all useless, isn't it? I mean, kind of. Also, goodness, that piercing noise. Just put it way back here for now. I can find it later if I need to. So yeah, we'll start here. Of course, they're misaligned. Oh yeah, because this one ends sooner. Okay, well, let's get the new alignment. Nope, not there, that one. This one is just going to end up repeating itself, so this should be phase 2 of this. Oh great, the phase 2 of this one sped up. Of course it did. Of course it did. Part of me wonders if this wasn't supposed to be sped up. I mean, that seems like it's the right speed. Oh, no, you're good. I got it. I got all the songs, Kirby. I actually got it. 4. Oh. Kirby, let's not go down that rabbit hole. I'll talk about it for 2 hours. It was amazing. We'll leave it at that. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. I'll put it this way. I love the way they did all the characters. I love the way they did the story. I basically loved everything about it. Or, well, most everything. So considering that this actually speeds up naturally, I need to insert the thing again, clip this again, and then get the right speed. Hold on. There are slight differences, like more sound effects and whatever. Fine, I'll just do it. Thank goodness I can still access what part is which. 517 is what I'm looking for. Hello, 517. Let me reduce your volume. Yes, definite agree. Hard agree on that. Everything about it. Yeah, there's just more sound effects, essentially, in this version of this phase. Ooh, that's a bit too far zoomed in. And yet it was right where it needed to be. Alrighty. Now, to figure out what BPM this is at. Because I don't think it's the same as the other one. Hold on, this is phase 1 of it, right? It sure is. Still not aligned with it yet. Now it is. No, it's not. Now it is. Now it is. It did the work for me. It's 160. Splendid. On that note, you can stay. Let's get you back up to the top, though. Okay, then move you down one more. Boom, boom. Excuse me. Get out of my way. There we go. Oh, I guess that does work out. Literally about as far in as it can go. I just need to repeat those bottom loops once these align anyway. Let's see if they can align. That's way ahead, I think. Figure this out. Okay, so 42. How convenient that it makes the second phase the exact BPM that I need it to. That makes my day with this one. Okay, so it's slightly ahead. Ever so slightly. About there. Looks like the divots match up. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Okay. Holy cow. Richie, you won't find a more hyped person. I'm just keeping my excitement levels down because it is later at night. You jump from 9.9 to 100. I guess that's fair. What is it? Somebody always comments on my videos. 9 out of 10, too much water. That's the loop. Thank goodness it doesn't need to go any further than that. Oh, boy. 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 Do I entertain the fact that it's off by that bit? You better bet I am. I will say I do just kind of want to get through this one and get to the others that I have planned tonight. But in all fairness, the guy that requested this has been waiting for it for, I think, over a year at this point. So, kind of earned my time. glad I made that move. And I think this is the loop here? Let me do it with this one. Yeah, it seems like it's here. Which makes sense because they both kind of reset there. Okay, so this should be relatively simple. I just need, excuse me, just need to get the other things to now work with this. This loop I have made. The rest of this can go die. Farewell. I can essentially just copy and paste this part. Probably for both of them, honestly. But let's see. Not jump to conclusions. Boop. Boop. Ooh. Ooh, that might make things interesting. Honestly, this is kind of a mirror of this segment, so it should line up with that one. Well, not a mirror, but, you know, close enough. Which it's not right now. It's definitely not. Ooh. Okay, I think it just needs to be shifted like how I shifted the other part. Out there. Maybe. Maybe. Should honestly probably work out best if these are just naturally aligned. Which perhaps it does. Certainly doesn't seem to agree. Perhaps there. Hopefully. Well, okay, so they are the same. They are literally the same as I suspected. Well, not exactly the same, but structural standpoint. And their timing is pretty good. Probably a little bit of a shift here or there. I may have shifted it a little too far, but it's hard to tell with these waveforms. It's very hard to tell with these waveforms. Good lord. Okay, so based on this is actually slightly ahead. I don't know how that makes sense. Because it doesn't. Or is it because the waveforms, again, are hyper weird and it's hard to tell? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What happens if I did do this? Because those peaks there at the front, I doubt it would be good, but let's find out, I guess. It's like impossible to tell. I don't think they are. Oop. Oh, whoops. Oh well. They're downloaded now anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore. You know, it's a mistake on my part, but I have the songs. You know, it's not like I don't. We're good. Your thing will get made. It's just a matter of finishing the things in front of it. Which after this one should be relatively smooth. Which should with a question mark next to it. That seemed good. How does it sound with this on top of it? Pretty good, pretty good. Weird how it actually looks like it's behind at this point, when I know for a fact it literally can't be. Or, well, it shouldn't be. And then, so now we just take this, copy it. I'm not even going to put too much effort into volume balancing this one, because it honestly seems like part of the charm of it is just that it's... Oh joy, I forgot that this one was the one that was ahead by a considerable amount. This could get entertaining. Gotta move these three back a slight ways, I think, to make them work. Oh my, you're joking me. There you go. Now, boom. Aha, that's, there you go. Now, I thought that de-highlighted it for a second. I was about to get mad. How far back does it need to go is the question. Don't think it's that far. Especially because the endings seem like they're at the exact same place. That doesn't seem like it should be a thing. But maybe it is. Oh. Okay, maybe they're already aligned. I need to figure it out. Okay, at this point here at 36 seconds, that's going to be what reveals it. Didn't really Too much there. I think it's here. It's this one. Okay. Ooh, well, if that's the case, these already seem like they're lined up. Let me remember 36 seconds. I need to see this. For whoever asked how long mashups take earlier, remember when I said it can vary? Things like this can either take very long or very short. In this instance, it's pretty long. Interestingly enough, this one is the one that is ahead now. How odd. I will give credit to the person who gave this idea. It did turn out to be pretty good, pretty spooky. Okay, so now, actually now since there's 4 themes being used, let me reduce the volume on each one by 1 more. That's essentially going to be the volume balancing, it's subtracting off. And there you have it. So in other words, I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Now I just need to loop all the beginning stuff. Ooh, hello, Jose. That should be good. Oh. Yeah, 40 minutes. And these are essentially the same frickin' song. It is rather annoying, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Now it's just finishing touches because I've essentially aligned everything. I just need to make all the phases. So let me see how this loop is. This is the one that's in front most, right? Yeah. Actually, you know what? To be friendly to all of this, because these literally all are aligned, let's just cut off that chunk at the beginning so it's uniform. Perfect. So now we can just go. Also, let's see about these. Yikes. Yikes. Well, that's only 1 in this instance, so I don't care. Oh, I should volume balance first before I loop these loops. This is going to be a simple volume balance. I'm not going to go hyper extreme on it. Basically, okay, what is the gain on this? Oh, this one's very loud on its own. -1, essentially. Okay, so -1-ish. This one's essentially the same, with maybe an exception of 0.5. And that's the same as the top one. Okay. Simple volume balance incoming. Okay, so this one, we'll do a 5. Say 0.25 because that one was slightly louder. Wow, that makes it tiny, but necessary to do. -5. I almost just put -0.5. That would have been a mistake. -5.25. These seem about right. Let's see. Okay, so this one actually can afford to be a bit louder. 0.2. They're all -5. They're all -5. Yeah, that's good for phase 1. Up, 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 up. It is flow. It definitely is. Yeah, yeah. Well, a lot of that flow is that it's, I don't know, they're similar, but yet so different. Also, it's, well, yeah. Also, this is a theme I have not worked with before, which definitely doesn't help. I need to be able to pin it right here. Boom. And click boundary split. That way it's good. Boom, boom. Boom. Copy. Paste. Now, that should, ideally, make everything the way it was. Perfect. Oh god, where was that? Oh, it is slightly behind, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh god, it's not even lined up with anything. What the heck? Let me put a little mark right here. Edit, click boundary split. There we go. And now I have a bookmark. 2 loops of this phase is probably fine, and then we'll do a loop of the third. What the? They're not already this quiet. There's no way. Did I accidentally delete? What did I do? What did I do? Are these different phases? I know this one is. These two definitely are. What is this? Oh wait, yes, I'm stupid because it was just, this is just a repeat of these two. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Okay, so let's move. Well, actually, let's make sure this is a good transition. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, swell. Now we can move to the next one, the next part, which should have similar results. There we go. Boom, boom. Let's unmute you. Goodness gracious. Really, we should just, ugh. You know what? Yeah, let's just, in the sake of uniformity, to make this much easier. Bam. Okay. So these are already quieted because they're exactly the same. Yeah, these are exactly the same. Ooh, so they're already the noise level that they need to be at. These are what's different. Actually, it's exactly the same. -5. And then this, I would assume. I'm going to assume exactly the same, -5. Although with all of these, I think they need to be one lower because there's 4 of them. Or you know what? We'll just do a collective half lower. Of course, they're not all lined up. Why aren't they? Oh, no, it's not that they're not lined up. It's because the end segment of this is annoying. Okay, let's -0.5 all of them. Boom. Transition into it. And guess what? We have reached mashup number 1. What an hour later. Hopefully the other ones don't take this long. I don't think they will. Well, the Mario Kart one might. Oh, I forgot the endings are weirdly messed up too. Fear not though, we just clip that. And we should be good. Oh, why are you... Oh, no. Why are you like this? Oh, that's... because the other endings were like that. Yeah, okay. Nothing easy. I did not want to copy that. So I'll put it here. Put it here. That would have been quite the discovery to make at a later time. I'll listen to that Hat in Time song in a second flow. You know I like the soundtrack of that game. Okay, let's see if the ending is how it should be. It is. I'll do a fade out loop after that. Let's see if the transition's good. Not really, but it's not going to be pretty no matter how I do it. So, alright, loop it one more time so we can fade out. 2 minutes. This thing is roughly 2 minutes long, and it took about an hour. So yeah. Although to be fair, this guy wanted me to use, I think, 6 different songs, and I only ended up using, and they were in 2 phases, but they really weren't though, because of, they were all in one theme. This one is you know how I can end this? I would just make the final loop a fade out. You know, one positive from this combination, I get to finally use King... Well, actually, no, I have used King Boot before, just his Olympics theme. Never mind, strike that. This was just a... I'd say that's pretty good. Flo, what was that title you came up for this earlier? I think that was fairly good. Because this guy didn't come up with a title, and the only things in here are King Boo's. King Boo. So... You came up with a really good title for this earlier. That's all I remember. Phantasmic potentate. I'm gonna have to look up what that second word means, but... I do like the phantasmic. Potentate. That word just reminds me of potato. Alright, so anyway, let me export this. See you in a second, Flo, even though you've probably already left, so you can't hear me. I keep putting potentate. Okay. Wait. Potent 8. That's how I can remember the spelling. Okay, at last, we have gotten away from King Boo. And we can now go to the next one, which will be... Oh, well then that's perfect. And now we can move on to a weirder duo, but a simpler duo. That Flo actually requested to me. And it actually seems like the guy that requested that King Boo one isn't even here. So, but he should still be satisfied with that, I'd imagine. This one might be different from the last one, though, but I might format it. Like, I actually might cut, paste, and format this one, unlike the last one. Or I just kind of let it go. Don't you dare quote me on that. Let's see here. Lava Shelter from the game Shadow the Hedgehog. Almost said something I shouldn't have. The name of this song, man. And what's it called? Sussus Moogus? From Friday Night Funkin', like Among Us DLC or something. Cut this off. Bam. Flo said they're the same key in BPM, so we literally just need to do a little bit of literally all formatting and volume. But with this, it should be simple. I kind of already have a little bit in mind what I want to do, but I haven't worked with this Friday Night Funkin' track before, and it's been a while since I've used Lava Shelter. Uh-oh. Okay, we're still good. It glitched a bit for me. Anyway, let's get to it. Lava Shelter, great track. Okay, so 1275 is where it starts. The intros actually match with how long they are, too. Flo, you mastermind. You've given me something that I may not even have to format. Well, depending on how the songs flow, that is. But the intros are essentially on point. I'm very curious to see how these things align with each other, like how they both flow. All right, let's get to it. I have no words, Flo. I just have no words. Lava Shelter is a little loud, but I have no words for how this works. I forgot that I just repeat that part over again. Alright, hold on, I need to see how this loops first. To see how this part at least goes together, but I know how I can end this part. I just need to loop this segment one more time with Lava Shelter. Ooh. Okay, it's actually off a bit. Fascinating. Okay. There we go. Oh, whoops. Bonk. Oh god, okay. Forgot this is a lot longer than this. Okay. Let's just... boom. Perfect. Alright. surprised they don't extend that for one more loop. Like, why do I have to do it myself? Why can't they do it? Because it's such a good part of the song. Arguably my favorite part of the song, as weird as that is. All this other part of it, and it's really good. Shadow the Hedgehog, underrated game, by the way. I actually think it's pretty good. Then again, I'm also a guy that thinks Sonic 06 was good. The rare Sonic fan that thinks so. Then again, my playthrough didn't have glitches or anything like that, so... Well, besides Silver trapping me about 100 million times, but who hasn't he done that to? We get used to it. First part may have been slightly... Technically, I should have put bits on that too, but oh well. Hold on, how does this end? I was debating switching up how I did the looping parts, but the way that ended was actually pretty satisfying, so I'll go with it. Okay, now the debate is if I actually did place these properly, or if it needs to be shifted back just ever so slightly. We shall find out, but as far as volume goes, a simple -2 seems to do the trick. Oop. It'll be honest, I'll be honest. I don't know the soundtrack of Mario Party Superstars all that well. There probably is. I mean, I don't know the songs off the top of my head, but I'd be willing to bet if I put enough focus to it, I could definitely find something that would work with something else. Anyway, back to what I was getting to. Okay. Yeah, seems like ever so slightly ahead. I need to adjust the ending. 104. I'll remember 104. And then I can move these back into place as I need to. 104. There you are. Ever so slightly out of place. There we go. That's probably pretty good. Yeah. I mean, this isn't off by much, but however much it's off by is pretty important. I mean, to be honest, it's not even that extreme, but it didn't seem like it made too huge of a difference, but yeah. Oh, that's what it looked like before. Okay. Yeah, I think I just need to go with it. Because it didn't sound like it was incredibly off. Then again, waves like that are far ahead, but it could just be weirdness. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, there is definitely mash-upable stuff. Igneous Imposter, I like that name. Let me just finish it up and then I'll give it that. Forgotten Land, there has already been several mashups made. For further questions, ask Hound. He actually made a few ideas before I thought of them. Like, I thought of them and he was like, nope, already done. It's like, well, good job. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna accept that this is fine the way it is. In which case, this should be fine the way it is, because it wouldn't actually put it off by much. Although the timing of this one could be slightly affected by the timing of the other one. Won't. Ever so slight. Ever so slight. Ooh, yeah. I actually think this back one actually needed that. Oh, yeah. This back one needed that adjustment. Okay, so let me actually just fix that because that is a very small error. Oh, yeah. That's that small of an error. Okay. And let me fix the ending before I get into the volume. All it needs. Yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. I'll just do a sudden end. As much as I like this final little chip segment here. That part is so good. But the way that ends is better. Yeah, that's a better way of ending it. Okay, so now we'll do a simple volume balance. What version? What version? The current? I didn't know there's versions of it. Oh yeah, we got Lava Shelter up in here. Forget my cringe. I think I see what you're getting at, Flo. Although the way that this... Oh, wait. I wasn't close enough to the end. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see. That's probably fine. Although actually, before I fade that out, let me get the volume. I'm going to do a more delicate volume balance on this. It's not going to take an extreme amount of time, hopefully, but because really I'm just kind of lowering lava shelter. You know what? We're just going to do a hard -2, and then we'll see if there's anywhere where I think it should be louder or quieter. Boom, easy. The one problem that makes this tricky with volume is that there's so much freaking bass. So yeah, we'll do this by +1 because it gets a little heavy there. No, not 2.6. We don't want a ceiling there. Boom. This part's always a bit quieter, so we'll do that. Yeah, the only time I've used lava shelter in the past was with Infinite, wasn't it? I actually like that one pretty well. 1.5 ought to do it for this, because 2 seems like too much, and 1 definitely seems like too little. So right here, amplify, minus 1.5. Whoop. Nice. I think that's probably a good volume balanced mashup there. Oh, oh, oh. Lava mucus. Oh gosh. I like Suss's shelter, I will say that. How dare you for that third one, Hound? Kirby, oh my gosh. Hound, why? What was it before? Igneous Imposter. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay. That was a good one, Flo, that was a good one. I hardly had to do anything, which is the best kind of mashup. Igneous Imposter. Actually sounds like it would be a Friday Night Funkin' track name, which I'm sure was your intention. If I remember correctly what the next one is, the only problem should be volume. Literally. I'm not joking. Should literally just be volume. Yep, it sure is. Hey, guess what, Kirby? It's time for yours. And all 6 tracks. Yeah, no problem, Randy. Glad you could join. I like having them every now and again when I can, between college trying to kill me with assignments, and, you know, this being like my third hobby, so I'm not always doing it. Anyway, battle theme. Oh lord, I should have thought about naming the file battle. Here's one of them. It's essentially 6 different, like, versions of the battle course theme from Mario Kart SNES? Is that correct? Curb? Okay, let me see. Is that the only one that had battle in the name? Sure seems like it. Okay, let's try GBA. That was another one. Good lord, I'm probably gonna lose most of these. There were 6. I remember that, so we gotta get 6 different ones. Ooh, I could just look in my, where's the quick folder? Okay, never mind. Guess I can't look at the quick folder here. That's a shame. I guess I could look at recent, but that was a lot of ahead in time. So, oh, Flo, I forgot to look at that ahead in time track. If you want to drop that again, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I already got that one in. Okay. Maybe it's under Mario Kart. GBA Battle Course. Yep, there we go. Perfect. There's 2 more of them. Get the other one. Goodness, the file wave or the waves that are in this. Okay, so I got the Mario Kart 7 one, the GBA one. Oh yeah, this one goes into the final lap. We ain't doing that. Oh, there's 2 more. Yes, there are 2 more. Maybe it's SNES? Nope. GBA, I already tried that. I already tried Mario Kart and I only found 2. Maybe they had to do with the remix names? Let me just find recent files. I know I can. Okay, here we go. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Okay. Not good. Not good. It doesn't have them. Well, I can search for it, so let me just find them. Come on, computer. The other themes I had to search for. There you go. Oh boy. Okay. This doesn't feel like working, I feel like. It sure doesn't. Okay. Never mind. Super Circuit. Oh, maybe I should try that. Super. That's all Monkey Ball? Circuit? No. And a theme. Why would it be theme? Well, there should be a recents in here. Oh, recent items. Nope. Wait. Oh boy, that is a lot. Never mind. I'm amazed at how I lost this. I already got the Mario Kart 7 one. I have a way I could do it. I could look at my YouTube history. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. That's perfect. I can use Flo's link. And then there we go. We're on YouTube already. That is a horrible thing. The next one, see Richie, is 5 different versions of. Why did this go to a creator studio? What the heck? Oh, wait, I think it's because I have to. Okay, hold on. Nope. Oh my gosh. Peak right here. This is absolute peak streaming. Why is it doing that? Okay, let me see if I can just copy and paste it. Flo, I do trust you, so I know this is a legit link. If you rickroll me, I might time you out. Oh, Nyakuza Metro. Just the standard, Nyakuza Metro music. Yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, I do know it. I just need to look at it again. Alright, let me find my YouTube history. Oh. Here we go. Here's what's next for those that are interested. VGM. There we go. That's probably one of them. Yep, there we go. That's a fifth one. Because whenever I download it, it does it by the title there. Battle Course, Mario Kart 7. Oh, you may have been right about the Mario Kart 7 thing. And I may have been wrong. No, because it's right there. Okay, let's see. Which one do I not have? GBA Battle Course, GBA Battle, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart something, and VGM. Battle Mode. SNES Battle Course, that's what it is, I think. Oh wait, no, that's not the right video. I don't think it is. It's a Battle Mode, Mario Kart 7, Battle Course. Okay. Battle Course. Battle Mode is not there. Okay. Battle Mode. Perfect. There's all 6. The scavenger hunt is over. Thanks for playing. Oops. Oh. Well then. I'll just take a look at it later. I've delayed long enough. What the heck am I doing? Okay. Seems like the feed... Oh, it's because it was behind. Okay. Let's get to it. You're going to be shocked to find out that all of these sound very similar. They're all the same BPM and they should all be the same pitch. I just have to literally, I'm pretty sure, just line them up. Hopefully. And then it's just volume hell. Which again, it'll just be a blanket coverage thing because the loop of this is actually relatively short. So this one, again, won't take too long. The next one is probably going to take a while because I'm going to really enjoy it. And when I really enjoy something, I usually format the heck out of it to like fit my needs, unless it just flows perfectly together, which I doubt it will. But we'll see. Oh, come on. This thing's not that... Oh, wait, it's half an hour long. It is pretty long. Oh, no, it's a good song. It's a good song, Kirby. It's just it gave me 6 of them. Oh, boy. I should just cancel this, but it's already almost done. All of that for so little result. And goodbye. Alright, this one's the original. Let me cut all of them. Make sure they're all at the right spot, the right length. Kirby, if these are different tempos, I am not going to be happy. Quite frankly, I will not be happy. Not at the fault of you. You couldn't have been able to tell. Certainly when I was listening to them, I couldn't tell they were different tempos. But they still could be ever so slightly. Because sometimes remixers do that to be annoying. This one is going to have a unique start point that I won't be able to tell where it is, probably. As far as I can tell, they're all the same theme, they're all the same format, they're all the same, well, not everything, but all the basics of them are the same. Okay. A lot of cutting here. After this one and the next one, I might do my own idea. Just because at that point, well, actually it depends. It depends, because I don't want to run extremely late. One of the ideas I'm probably just not going to do because I can't come up with anything for it, so we'll see. But alright, where does this start? Okay, right there. Okay, so this one's already later. Let's match these two up with each other first. I feel like this theme is the definition of nostalgia. Or at least one of the definitions. These two should be fine now. Oh, they're different tempos. No. No. Like by one. They literally might be different tempos by one. Or I could have just mistimed the start, but it doesn't seem like I did. Because it sounded great at the beginning. Then, oh man. Okay. Alright, so this is now gonna be fun. This is now gonna be very fun. Great. Okay, so I feel like this is the true start point. So let me actually revert. Whoops! Why does it keep going down there? There we go. Okay, so this is the true start. Oh boy, and it's not exactly the most uniform thing in the world. Oh. Curb, why? I know it's not your fault, but why? I have to take my time and actually make sure these line up. The original is 96. Well, that's helpful, actually. I would be willing to bet that this version is literally only 1 or 2 BPM higher than this one. For no reason. This one's more direct. Oh lord, what is this wave format? might be the weird one. I'm gonna see something just to see if I'm insane. But does it shift for no reason? And then, like, it's fine from there on? Or is it literally just, like, stupid? Because these two are perfect, and it seems like this is perfect, besides being shifted a tiny bit. Speaking of shifted a tiny bit. Let's see how that works. I doubt it's good, but... No, something's just wrong with this one. The BPM's off. Yeah, I can't deny that. The BPM is off on this one. Okay. So these two are fine now. What about this one? This one's gonna be more annoying. Okay, so it's like literally right at the beginning of it. But where is the beginning? I'm going to assume, excuse me, that the beginning of it is great. Thanks. Thanks for zooming in. Oh, I lost my place. The beginning, it's like here, yeah. I had to guess. Close enough. Close enough to work. Alright. Let's compare this with this one. It already seems like it's ahead of tempo, so how does it compare with this one up top? Although it could be offset, but we'll find out. Let's see, how do you compare? They're literally the same. Interesting, so we've got two different BPMs going on here between these versions. For what reason these are two different BPMs, I don't know, but there seems to be two different BPMs at which these remixes function. Yeah, those two work. Or at least that's what the... Oh, well. I'll take its word for it. Yeah, so these two are the same BPM. These two are the same BPM, but it's a different BPM. Can't wait to see what these ones are. At least this one has an easy start point. This one one seems like it's gonna fit in the top category, potentially. Let's see. Yep, it sure does. Fits in the top category. How strange that these songs, essentially, the different versions of it are two different, well, I mean the versions of it, I mean the people who like remixed it and stuff, made it at two different BPMs. And then the original. Let's see which one the original agrees with. And if this is 96, that makes it simple. It agrees with the top ones, because it's slightly faster. How about that? At least we figured it out. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We solved our mystery. There's only two that are slower for whatever reason. And if you say it's that they're, this is what, 96 you said? 96? Okay. The original's 96. I'd be willing to bet that these two are 95 for whatever reason. Let me go later so I can actually kind of physically see what I'm doing here. Yeah. These ones are the ones that are correct, right? Excuse me. Okay. 95. I'm almost certain of this, that they're 95. I'll be shocked if they're not. Come on now. Come on, computer. Holy cow, they're not even that. They're slower, I think. I'm unsure what's supposed to align here. Hold on. It's not even one, it's like a quarter. Like a half beat, maybe. What on earth? Why? 95.5 to 96? Even that's too much. Hold on, I'm just gonna go willy-nilly here. Pick a number. Okay, so it's gonna be in like the 0.3 range, probably, if I had to guess. Whatever this one is, it's gonna apply for that bottom one, so... I'm dumbfounded by this. 95.75 to 96. That's too little. I can already tell. That's going to be too little. Yep. Not by much, but it is. Oh gosh, 95.625? That could be it. That might be it. What a weird number. 0.625. And actually, I think that might be too much. Okay, I think that, well, maybe not too much, because I do have to probably adjust it. Maybe a bit too much. Hard to tell. I want to say 96 isn't the actual BPM of it. As a matter of fact, I don't think it is. No, it's not. Or well, if it is, I just have the wrong number still. But no, I do not think 96 is the BPM of this song. Oh, my view count just plummeted. Or at least the concurrent viewers at the last marker. Oh, I'm just gonna throw out numbers now. Trying to get it to work. Let's see, that the 0.392 wasn't enough. Which makes me think that it could be 95.5, and I did have to shift it. So let's shift. Okay, yeah, that's looking like it could be correct, but let's see how the rest of it measures up. Also, I need to put this in the right place, but I don't know where that is. I'm doubtful now. Okay, that's still not. Well, actually, no. That means it's too fast. I don't know that your BPM was not that the BPM was 96. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm having high doubts about that. If these two versions keep giving me trouble, I'm just not gonna include them, and I'll do the other 4, which is funny because one of the versions was the original version. That's slower, I think. Yeah, one of the versions that's slower is the original. How funny. How hilarious. Well, let's see if we can count it ourselves. Let's see. I'll try to count how many there are in 60 seconds. $129 and 40 seconds. Okay, 129 and 40 seconds. 129 and 40. I know that's a weird number, but 40. Oops. 129. 40 over 60. 193.5 is what it says this BPM is. Divided by 2 gives you 97-ish, so I mean, I guess it's somewhat close in that regard. Let's see what this one is. Wait a minute, did I rewind? Did I? Nope, I did not. Gosh dang it, I just moved it. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, now it's its proper thing. That was pretty close what I had it at before, I'll say that, but... 120 and 40.25. Okay. $120. Okay, I already know this isn't true. Ugh. Okay, I might. Hold on, isn't there like a BPM tracker or something? Oh, really? Nice. There's a way to track BPM, but I'm not certain. Yeah. Oh, somebody messaged. Well, Bufo messaged me. I'll have to check that later. I swear there's a BPM tracker thing. Isn't that a thing? I guess not. Mixmeister? Is that like a website hound? You know what? Forget this. Forget this. I am just brute forcing this. I don't care what BPM it is or anything. I am just literally going to try and anchor this thing and get it through. This is essentially already there, so I'm going to use this version. Forget you. Get lost. Okay. We'll do it here. .5, literally. 42.5. God, it's barely anything. Like, good lord, it's barely anything. 12325. See how that is. 42.5. I forgot what even needed to be at 42.5. Guarantee you that's not right. Let me see. Okay, that needs to be at 42.5. That actually wasn't enough. Okay, we're getting somewhere. 0.3, oops, 35. Getting there. 0.5, that's going to be too much, I bet. Okay. It might actually just be 0.5, and I was being a stickler before. I don't know how, but it sure seems like it. Or, well, the change needed was 0.5. It wasn't 0.5 of a beat off. Although, how did it... What the heck? Oh, it's because I slid it that little bit. Okay, whoops. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay. How does this sound compare to the others that are with it? Yeah, it's 0.5. Mystery solved. It's 0.5. Do you mean by course or by music there, Curb? Because course-wise, I greatly differ. Music-wise, potentially. Well, no, I'd have to even disagree with you, music-wise. I'd have to say the Wii version probably gets my title for best music piece in Mario Kart. Just notice this is a head. Or is it? Probably not, but that's where all the other ones are, so that makes me think that's where this one needs to be. And that's also where this one needs to be. Probably not the case, and I just ended up messing up what was pretty good, but maybe not? Well, let's see how this is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Kind sir, excuse me. What are you doing? Does this one not need to... Or is this one it's... Ooh. I am deeply concerned with this one. It may not make the final cuts. Because I swear it was one... No. I swear... Stop doing that. I swear it was one of the ones I was behind before. Well, now it seems fine. Weird. The Mario Kart 7 one's not going in. It jumps around way too much to be consistent. Sometimes it was on, sometimes it was off. I'm not dealing with that. Well, yeah, Waluigi Pinball's good. Why would I disagree with that? Okay, so yeah, these are the final versions. I'm going to lower these and just see how it sounds all together, and then I'll do specific volume balances for each of them. And then we will be good. Because I'm not dealing with the way Mario Kart 7's just jumped around all willy-nilly. Perfect. Now we can focus on purely the volume. They do go together very well, I will say. They complement each other very well. All of these themes. So it does end up working out once you work out the kinks. Yeah, it's a shame that he got taken down. I got some OSTs from him every now and again. I forgot the intros were still there. Well, let's get all the intros in, shall we? Well, as long as all this is uniform, let me uniform this. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe not uniform it as much as just... This is gonna probably be a little ugly, but... we gonna have to... Oh, these two are lined up. That makes it simple. So... we can do it like that, and then this one represents that bottom one. Okay, I have a system in place. We're gonna do it little by little. I forgot that they were intros for all of them. Okay, so let's go back. Bada boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I was gonna say let's also make sure that they're flush. Boom. That one's flush. Up. Now I don't need to move it. I need to grab it. Boom. That one's not going to be flush. Oh, no it is. The one above it's not going to be flush. Now it is. I forgot there were short intros for all things. That can go die. Ooh, nope. Whoops. Shouldn't have deleted the other thing when I did. Oh, why is there that there? Why? I hate it when it does that. It does sometimes for just some weird reason. Are any of the other ones like that? Hopefully not. No, no, no. Okay, good. Ooh, what is this one? Oh, that's just continuation. Useless continuation. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, now let's reline them up. Oops. Okay, so this one goes here. Yep. This one goes here. This is one of the ones that are originally aligned. This one goes there. I deleted the point. Oh gosh, dang it. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, because I, oh my god, okay. Okay, I think I was just looking at the wrong point. Oh my gosh. Wait, how does, what? Oh, the intro for this one is just, oh, that's right, the intro for this is longer. Guess we're shifting back a bit. Everybody get away from over there. Okay. Now you bond with it. It's a lot of work for just getting an intro to work, I am well aware, but we are going to make it work, dang it. Okay. That one's probably got a ways to go. Yep. Oh. Why? Oh, no, that's correct. Oh my goodness gracious. I am falling apart right now. There it is. That's what it was. Oof. Why doesn't this? There it does. Man, I'm losing my mind. Kirby, what are you doing to me? Or what is your mashup doing to me? Get control of it. It's not showing that it's lined up, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, okay. There. That seems pretty lined up, as it should be for everyone. For all of them. Okay, so let's see. Yep, it is 2 beats before going in hard. Alright, put these all on 0, do a basic volume balance, iterate the loops, and then, oh, that's going to be fun, iterating the loops. If you need any song, huh, nice. Anyway. That one seems to hang around at -4. As does that one. That one is -3-ish. -5. I'd probably say -4 on that one, so yeah. -5 this, -4 that, -6 that, -5 this, -5 that. Okay. So yeah, this is a -5. This one took a bit of time, but oh well. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get to all the ones I wanted to today, but oh well. Thought that counts. I could still take things for the next stream, though. Maybe just do the rest off camera. And I'm probably going to have to anyway. Some of them are just weird. This one's probably a -5. Or maybe just a -5, honestly, because the peaks might be a bit higher, but the main part of it is about the same. Yeah. This one, honestly, doesn't even need to change that much, maybe even a -2. Because the waveform size is roughly the same already. So, Yeah, that's honestly good right there for this one. This one... Oh, let's see what -5 looks like. It may not be that high. Maybe -4.5, because that one seemed a bit small. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. It sounds good a little bit. Nice. They don't all end at the same point, obviously. Why would they? Well, actually, they... Nope. I say they could. Oh. Okay, well that's the only reason why right there is because that shifted for whatever reason. Obviously my fault, but you know. Okay. To make it as uniform and as painstakingly easy as possible, on the loops I'm just gonna do a uniform segment cut. Maybe loop this one more time and then fade it out. It's about a minute long, so that was a mistake. Bada boom, 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 boom. Oh boy, what did I do? I think I forgot the final note. Yeah, I think I forgot the final note. You know, it's kind of comedic, so I might leave it. Oh. I don't know why you would do... These people that do 13 songs and things like that, you are... I mean, I don't mean this in a negative connotation, but you're insane. Like, working with just this batch that you gave me is kind of headache-inducing. And they're the same song. Well, then again, I guess what you're doing is the same song as well, so... Not too different, but still. Anyways, I might fade out this one. Actually, you know what? I'll let it go for 3 minutes. We can fade out the next one. Anybody got any clever names for this one? Kirby, did you have a specific name that you wanted for this? Flo, I know you're waiting in the wings with a name just to fire in there. Okay, so right here is where we'll make our cutoff. No, I believe you. I believe you. No, 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 no. No need to do that. No need to do that. Ultimate Battle Course? That does sound pretty good. I think I'll go with that. Now for the one I'm most excited about after this. Ultimate Battle Course. Worked out very well, besides that one being stubborn. 0.5% BPM difference. What does that? Come on. So annoying. Anyway, not 2023. Why did you... I'd have to hit OK, that's why. Alright, this is gonna be good. Alright, I might need a little bit of help on this one because I don't know the pitch of this next song that I have to use. Flo said it's available in or could be available in the pitch list thing, so I'll take a look after I put it in. The next combo is requested by Samuel the Hedgehog. It is Soundwave from Transformers Devastation, which, holy cow, goes a lot harder than you would expect from a Transformers game, let me tell you what. And Battle with Death Queen, or versus Zavok from Sonic Forces. Words cannot describe how excited I am for this one. He also recommended throwing a bit of Metal Sonic in there at some point, so I might actually give him what he wants with that, because I actually kind of agree with his statement. But we gotta kind of get it going first. BPMs I can figure out, because I know Zavok's BPM, but pitch is going to be kind of the issue here. But we'll figure it out. Both of these themes seem like they go real hard, so let's see if I can find the pitch. There's Volcano from MSMB. New Super Mario Brothers? Oh yeah, that's got to be New Super Mario Brothers. Oh, anyway. Let's see, where is it? Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if she would specifically have it as like Transformers or just like other themes that she knows. Other BGM. Hey, One Winged Angel, I should use that at some point. Chad's Lullaby, okay. Okay. Penultimate. Ultra Necrozma, I've used that before. Oh, what do you know? It actually is there. C flat 160. Let me record that real quick. Or is that a sharp? I don't remember. Me no do pitch. Sonic Forces, where are you? You are there. And Zavok. It's F sharp 179. Okay. And I know Metal Sonic is like E. It's like E. Yep, there you go. E170. Ooh. That's me almost dropping my phone. E170. Okay, and then just with a little bit of, getting a little bit of a sneak peek in our mashupper Discord we got going here. Probably should have done this beforehand, but oh well. Okay, so you need it. Oh, F sharp and C sharp already work. Well, isn't that just perfect? Metal Sonic doesn't, but we can increase it to work with it. Man, knowing that the pitches work makes my day. Flo may have already told me that, but I don't pay attention. It is if you're part of the Discord. Because Mr. Boss put it in as one of the links in the Discord server, which I believe there is a join link if you go either to one of Mr. Boss's videos or one of Bufo's videos. If so, I mean, one of my, was it admin or mods can drop it in the stream chat if they're still here. Sharp, okay. Also, hello, Lego Luigi. I don't know if you've chatted yet, but hi. So anyway, good to know that these are the same pitch. I just need to make them the same BPM. And this will be fun. 160. Same pitch, same BPM. 179. Now we have fun. It's gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Whoa, that's a weird little waveform there. Hopefully this works. There's a little bit I need to fix, obviously. But, oh, okay. But yeah, this is good. This is just how I thought it would be. There's times where it can be a little bit weird, but, you know. What is a mashup without weirdness? Perfect. The only thing is to decide how to... Hold on. I need to decide how to do this. Oh, well, perfect. Zadlock made it simple. This is going just as well as I thought it would. This is going to be what's hard. Finding this point. I think it's here. I think it's there. Yeah, I think it's there. Okay. Oh! Okay, thank goodness I didn't click too far away. Okay, this should hopefully work. If it doesn't, I can move it around, obviously. Figuring out how to loop this now is going to be the other problem. But man, oh man, is this initial bit good. Also, I think it's not in the right spot. Hold on. I can't even tell where the heck that is. It's the one thing about Zavok is you can't really tell where the start of it is. Based on this, it's not even on it. Well, I mean, it's on it, but not really. Like, it's close, essentially. There we go, there's kind of a concrete start point. I mean, it's essentially there. I mean, I can make a very small adjustment and be like, okay, there we go. But I do think it did need to be a little further. Yeah, this part is what I'm iffy on. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I mean, bizarre. I mean, fixable though? Fixable. I mean, maybe that just had to align with it. Like, maybe I did it a little bit early. Excuse me. Yeah, that might be better. But then again, this part makes me think that I didn't do it right. Actually, could potentially be ahead. Yes. Bit hard to tell with the waveforms on this one, but initial guesstimates would indicate that it is ahead. How's this point looking? Oh yeah, I think it was definitely ahead of where, well, again, hard to tell because the waveforms on this behave, well, weirdly, but based on these, and these are a little too far backward, not that much. I mean, just pick your poison with it, really. Like, some things will be on, some things will be off. What things do you want on or off? It might actually just be fine the way it was. Okay, it needs to have that. I guess I went back a little too far with it. Because this just seems like it's not even on the right beat. Like, this just seems like it's grossly behind, which it could be somehow, I guess. I'm running into some logistical problems with this. Suggestions. Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe. can extract loops from songs. What song is it? What are you talking about? It's hard to tell with this segment what is or isn't aligned. Like, I'm... Ugh. Ugh. Oh, okay. Well, seems like the best estimate would be like there. If anything, that would be the best estimate. Let's see. Okay, so judging by that amount that I move this, I can align. Okay, this might just fix the whole thing. I can say, just put this here, because the beginning part had, well, I didn't really have issues, but if the alignment from this point onward is perfect, who's not to say that the beginning was off slightly? Who thought a Transformers song could go this hard? Also, I was kind of describing that for both of them, you know. I found it though, so no issue. I ended up finding it. So it's this one? Question mark? Yes. Yes. Bonk. Literally just need this one last segment to work, then I can loop it and be done. So let's see if it does. Unfortunately, it ends there. Obviously, this is not aligned as well as it can be. I can't tell it's because it's behind or ahead, which seems to be the problem with this entire thing. My guess would be behind. I think. That is a guess. But yeah, I think behind would be a good guess here. Oh, yeah. It is definitely behind. Okay. Good. It's, well, at least I know it's behind now. Now by how much? Probably there. That actually might be a little too much ahead. Never mind. So I think technically the thing starts there. Whatever. Get over here. I'd say that's a good point. Now what do I loop it to? go back to when it does it for the first time. Seems like it does it here, which is odd considering how far ahead of the other one it is, but hey, what works works. See how that transition sounds. Since it's getting a little late, I'll leave the volume balancing for myself because I will definitely be taking a delicate time volume balancing this masterpiece. Yep, that's a good transition. Perfect. Alright, I'll leave it at that. Okay, so I know what the transition's gonna be. I would just have to volume balance it, loop it, trim it, end it. Okay, so yes, I will leave it there. Okay. Kirby's kind of the only one talking right now. I did a pull on. Okay. Okay, so yes, I will leave this one here. I will figure out a name for it in the future. Probably like something Zavok Soundwave, thing like that. Oh, by the way, this Soundwave theme, for other mashuppers listening, like Flo and Hound, any of you guys, I've already thought of using it with Stapler. Don't take that from me. I will use it with the Stapler theme, but at another time. So I will go into the last one for the night. I was going to do one of my own as well, but it is getting kind of late, and I want to do a little bit of my own thing. So, yeah, let me say for this one that it needs volume. And yeah, Metal Sonic, as cool as it would be to add him in there, Zavok's theme is so good with it that I think trying to add in Metal Sonic would make it too cluttered. But yeah, like Zavok's Soundwave or something, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, there is another request I'm kind of skipping over because it was open-ended. I saw it, Kirby, it's pretty neat. The one I just did, I believe, was the fourth one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is the fifth one, technically. And I had 6 on here, but one of them was open-ended, where it was like, hey, I want you to use something with this theme, and I haven't thought of anything to use with it yet, so I'm just going to do that one off screen. So, sorry, Brandon, if you're in the chat, you wanted me to use something with Bait Shop from Monkey Island. I have not thought of anything to use with it yet, but I will do something with it. You have my guarantee. I will eventually come up with something to use with it. I'm just not doing it here. But I will go to the last idea now that somebody had, or that somebody requested me last time, which is an interesting one, and one that I'm kind of shocked hasn't been done yet, but also kind of understand because the lyrics could potentially clash. But it is Spaceport from Sonic Forces and Prison Hall from Sonic Forces. Both really good themes, I would say. Let me see what pitches here. Spaceport. I know Spaceport's on here. G minor 178. G 178. And then Prison Hall. Oh, right underneath it. A 175. So BPM's right near each other. How about their pitch? G and A. Close, but not quite. I need to lower one of them by 2. Or lower one by 1 and increase the other one by 1, which would be what Flo would tell me to do. I already know that's what he would tell me to do. So let's figure it out. G. Oh, wait. Which one would be lowered and which one would be raised? That's an excellent point. A would be lowered, G would be raised. Okay. So Spaceport is raised, and Prison Hall is lowered. You know, yeah, we'll go for that. Let's make this, well, let's increase this by 1. That's a bit weird. Okay. Increase it by 1, lower the other one by 1. And hopefully this works out. Normally when I increase pitch of something, it's hard for me to tell if it sounds good or not, so I might need a good amount of input here to make sure it's good. Oh, you were going to replace it? What were you going to replace it with? But I mean, I guess it's good to know that it's F minor. I am sorry about that, by the way. That is kind of on me for not really thinking about anything to go with it. Anyway, let me get the right BPM. Okay, now I can focus on making these. Really, their formats should almost be the same. But anyway, as I was saying, when I increase pitch of something, it's hard for me to tell if it sounds good, so I might need some input from the chat to make sure that it sounds good. Because for me, it can sound all like staticky and stuff every now and again, and I think it's just because my headphones. It's rather unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Let's line these up. Their intros are the same length. Perfect. Consequence of the pitch kind of throws off these initial timings. Okay, well. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the volume. The initial volume. Doesn't really do too much, but. Oh, wow. Okay, it does a bit for that one. I don't like the way that the higher pitch sounds. I know it could be a headphone thing, but I don't like the vocal aspect of it. So hold on, let me make sure it's normal. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, that's normal. Okay, good. We'll just lower prison halt by 2. As I thought, the lyrics are making this interesting. Oh, dusty desert quicksand. Like it. Okay. I've been wanting to use something with dusty desert, so fair enough. Fair enough. That works perfectly. Matter of fact, I may have already had an idea in mind for that, so you read my mind. Anyway. Oh, this is before I change the tempo as well, so this needs to be changed. Yeah, this is certainly an interesting idea, that's for sure. I will give it that. It has merit, though. It's just the vocals kind of need to agree with each other. And the way I had it before, I did not like how high-pitched the other vocals are. Because the prison hall one is already a little low-pitched, so you can get away with lowering it a bit more. Or, it's already a little high-pitch, I mean to say. But Spaceport is, like, very high-pitch, so you can't really afford to raise the pitch of that one anymore. In my opinion, anyway. There might need to be a lot of manipulation in this one to get the vocals to agree with each other. And not manipulation as far as like pitches and stuff, but just as far as placement. I can already tell that's a lot better. I just need to reduce the audio waves. What are those from, Hound? Why did you delete your messages, Brandon? Oh, okay. Regardless, I'm probably not going to do anything more after this one on screen. I forgot to lower the volume of this one, that's what I was doing. My brain is just jumping around. Okay, so back to the bass shop one. Trying to think of like a pirate theme or something that I know if I could work with that. And it's not coming up. Also doesn't help that it's slower, but I'll figure something out. 21.5, just after 32, 21.5, U. Oh, for goodness sakes, 21.5 there, just after 32, about there. Alrighty, let's see, let's get it combined, let's get it. Whoop. Wow, so I got it very close. Oh gosh. You know what? Where is it? Yep, I knew that's what it was. Boom, boom. 32-ish, right there. Do 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 do. Yeah, the pitch changes are going to make this a bit disagreeable at points, but overall it's sounding pretty good. gonna mess up the rest of it. But good lord, man. Okay, so I mean, I've got a loop. Now I just need to get the whole logistics of it down, and then I can do volume. I have missed a lot of messages. Metroid Dread. Oh, Balan Wonderworld. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of Metroid Dread, I think. Oh, gross. Oh, why is that far off? Yikes. Well, the loops are probably different, to be fair. So. Oh, wait, no. There's a reason. Well, if anything, it got ahead of itself, but I don't think it did. Hold on. Whoop. Debating. Well, no matter what, I know that I can loop it where I have the thing currently, but I'm just seeing if this extra loop, which sounded pretty good originally, is worth trying to keep. This is the crucial element. Make it slightly off. Ah, but that's like too much. It needs like... Huh, try 0.005. Cut it by 0.005. That should do the trick. Hopefully. Hey, alright. So then again, volume and all that, yada yada. Now, well, I'd say, let me get rid of this extra space so it's flush. It's actually a very good idea. The vocals don't interfere with each other too much. I saw. Okay, so... Ooh, jeez, that was a big yawn. I think I'm probably going to call it here, because all the stuff that's left to do for this is the same as the other one, where it's essentially just volume stuff, essentially, and how nitpicky I'm going to be with this and the other one. That would take probably, well, at least an hour, and kind of done at this point. So at this point, let me see. I can actually get rid of, well, no, I won't get rid of that fluff yet, just in case. But yeah, let me write down that this is good, and then at that point, I will take requests from you guys. Let me write down that I just have to do volume. And let me make sure I know who requested in the last ones, so that the people who didn't get ones in get priority this time. What would I call this? Spaceport Hall Prison. Spaceport? I'll call it, well, Spaceport Prison. There we go. Spaceport Prison. Okay. I haven't released these yet, technically, so. Give me 1 second. I'm sure you guys are putting stuff down, but I've got to get this recorded. Okay, so I know that one, that one, that one. There, there. Okay, so let's see. Whoop. Okay. You got a request idea, Richie, while you're here? Just before you head out? If you headed out already, that's a shame, but... Okay, Hound, well, you were first, and you didn't have one in the last stream, so... I know you were eager to get that one out, so there you go. What game is Fuchsia Rulers from again? Sorry, I can't recall at this moment. I could probably just find it, actually. Homestuck. Oh, yeah, it's that one. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a good one. I agree with that. Anyone else that's here got any ideas? If you don't, I'm just going to fill the next one with Hound's request and then my stuff. Like my own things. I'll give it a good minute or two. If you don't have a request, feel free to ask me questions or something. Whoops. Request. I don't want to hear myself. It's fine if you don't have one, Kirby. You're not required to give me one. But if you do, by all means, go ahead. Because I know you gave me that Mario Kart request, but there's nobody else here, so there's there's no non-request from the last stream to prioritize. Okay, let me pull up your Discord on my phone. Give me a second. Well, I'll only do one, Curb, at this point in time. Holy cow, man. 19 files, dude. Don't send me 19 files. It's also 15.5 gigs. Oh, you're doing every single... Oh my god, you're literally gonna do every single cornered theme ever made. Okay, well, I refuse to do that many. World 7 or 8 from New Super Mario Brothers. I could agree with that. Do you mean that as an open-ended request? Brandon, I will allow you to, because there's nobody here from, or there is nobody here that didn't give me a request in the last stream. And if they are, they're not giving me any, so by all means, go right ahead. Okay, I can do this one, Curb. I can do it. Just keep in mind from now on, for like requesting things to me, don't give me, I would recommend not giving me any more than 5. How about that? Any more than 5 things to combo together. Because I hate working with anything more than that. The only reason I'll do it with these is because they're, the same theme, so they shouldn't be too different. So you get a pass on that. But I'll do this World 7 one. Okay, Magnificent Kirby 24 World 7 Super Mario Bros. Playlist provided. Okay, well, seeing as how I think Richie headed out, I will put down Brandon's new request. And then that'll probably be it. And the rest of the next one will just be my own ideas. I figured that would be it, Brandon. Just throw that one on the table now that you can. Spell quicksand with a W. Sonic 06. Anything. I do like that Brandon gives me open-ended ones, allows me to be a little bit more creative, but at the same time it makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay, so anyway, that looks like all the requests I'm gonna get, so the next stream I will fill with my own ideas. Or maybe even depending on the timing, I might just do 2 Brandon requests in it if I can come up with something for your bait shop one. Because I did all the other ones except that, so we'll see. So, yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I know this was late night, but I essentially just got bored today and tried to communicate, like, hanging out, so. Hope you enjoyed the music. Nope, that's my task manager. And I will probably release, well, I mean, the timeline for releasing those is just going to be whenever, so. Yep, see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, until next time.